to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Manchester against Chelsea. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
It's Aguero! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Sterling. Cahill does well to read it and intercepts. Marcos Alonso. Azpilicueta. Looks like a good ball through. Aguero. Lovely feet. And it's Morata. Sarri. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Azpilicueta plays it long. Kyle Walker. Aguero. Looks to slip it through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Crossed in. Towering header! There it is!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Chelsea reacting swiftly in the wake of conceding that goal.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Manchester take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Company. Now the pass. Done very well to intervene. Tries a through ball. Tries the cross. Great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Manchester can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Fernandinho. Aguero passes it through, and it's Aguero. Tries a through ball. Aguero. Aimed long and direct. Breaks on here. Now the pass. Fernandinho cuts it out. Mondi. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. And it's Azar. Fabregas shoots! Spectacular from Morata!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Chelsea grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very...
Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cesc Fabregas. Morata plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Kennedy. So what now? Now it's Morata.
Morata really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Sterling. Looks like a good ball through. Can he finish? Hits one! No mistake! And they've got their lead back. Aguero with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Manchester go into the lead. Forward it goes. Oh, they can break here. Played out to the right. Now here's the through ball. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Sané, well positioned to make that interception. Morata looks to slip it through. Fernandinho plays it forward. Now it's Aguero. Aguero with the ball through. Sané looking to get on the end of this. And now they can launch a counter. Tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Passes it through. Morata. Coaxed out to the wing. Kyle Walker. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Sané. Kennedy sticks in a foot to win it back. Sané. Aguero. Sterling. Bakayoko. Aimed long and direct. And the counter is on. Hazard tries lifting it over. Shot at goal! Sterling tries a through ball. Had a shot. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Aguero, very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
In with a header! And he's straight offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Gets it back. Now the pass. It's got through and the shot's on! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Morata might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Aguero. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Sane did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And he's away. He's through, it's one-on-one. Is it in? Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Manchester go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Has a hit! Back of the net! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed wide. He'd have done well to reach that. Now it's Morata. Now it's Aguero. And it's Aguero. Aguero! Aguero!
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Morata. He's got away.
Chelsea are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Morata. A real chance to break. Chance! Going for goal!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Aguero. Going through. He's had a go! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces. Chelsea need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Manchester just have to run down the clock. He'll try from distance, and that is the last effort of the game. Manchester have held on, a knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions.
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Matic must get the nod on this one. He offers both protection and creation by way of great athleticism and an intelligence that makes him look completely assured in the busiest of areas.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Matic with the ball through. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Looking to shoot! Martial with a beautifully timed run. It's coming on the right now. What's on? Tries a through ball. Whistle's gone. Just offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Higuain may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Now the pass. Lichtsteiner passes it through. Now it's Marquisio. He slid it through. It's out for a goal kick. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And he's cut it out. Khedira tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. He's picked him out. Higuain. And the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Higuain certainly did his part with a lovely pass.
Up to meet it! Aimed long and direct. Pogba. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. But Tweedy gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Pjanic. Hoists it high. He's on his way. Mkhitaryan. Martial. Now the pass. Oh, that's clever. Martial looks to dink one in. Out for a throw. Juan Mata's cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Matuidi. And it's Ibrahimovic. It's Martial! And he's done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Manchester take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Matuidi tries to dink it in. Higuain, he's left his back, shapes the shoots. He has done it!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And he just whacks it away. Looks to slip. Has a pop! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Zali knocks it away. Alexandro tries lifting it over. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. And it's Higuain. Higuain with the ball through. Nicely controlled. Lobs it in gently. Higuain goes for goal!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Martial. It's a good foot in there. Now it's Higuain. Higuain tings it out wide. Pogba. Matic. And it's Darmian. Darmian. Oh, that's neat. Massive leap! There it is! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Manchester head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Matic looking up to see who wants it. Higuain. Quadrado gets it back. Ibrahimovic. He's off on a marauding run. Pjanic. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Tries a... Mkhitaryan! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Mkhitaryan put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic has been caught there, it's a foul. Decent hit from there. Alexandro. Steered out wide. Higuain. Pumps it into the area. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. The defence can get it clear. And it's Pjanic. Matuidi passes it through. Higuain. Matic. Martial goes steaming forward. Ibrahimovic with the ball through. Martial. He's had a go! Tremendous from Martial! And this is getting better and better. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them.
Shoots! It's come back out! And more and more and more! And surely that settles it! Buffon reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Manchester blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And it's been taken straight back. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Now the pass. It's beautifully weighted. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's through, now is he in? Looks like a good ball through. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, the keeper's done just about it. Oh, given away. Look, Ibrahimovic! What about it? Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Manchester totally rampant here. Pjanic. Juan Mata. Ibrahimovic brings the ball forward. Could move up a gear here. Pjanic. Now it's Higuain. Martial. Marquisio. Now it's Higuain. Looks to slip it through. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, what's he done? He's got away. Oh, that's a waste. Ball is over the line. Kadira. And it's Pogba. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, he's broken through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Arsenal against Atletico Madrid. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim? And Camaro! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Camaro with a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose. Has a hit! In for the follow-up! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Well, when both teams are going about their business in such an attacking fashion, I think we're on a winner here.
Savage positions himself well and cuts it out. Looks to slip it through. Well played, he saw that coming. Wilshere. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Saul. Koke. Welbeck tries running with the ball at his feet. Going through. Welbeck. Can he find goes for goal? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Wilshere certainly could have and should have made more of that. Arsenal are doing all the attacking, and they've played some good football to boot.
Dean demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Cazorla. Welbeck. Welbeck! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Koke. And it's Griezmann. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
Gaitan crosses in a low one. Camaro. Now it's Griezmann. He could be in here. Now it's Camaro. Shot at goal! Goal! Atletico Madrid! Atletico Madrid take the lead!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Atletico Madrid take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's Lacazette. Brings it forward. Now it's Welbeck. And it's Griezmann. Defenders on the back foot. Griezmann with the ball through. Granit Xhaka. Cazorla tries to get it forward quickly. Felipe Luis cuts it out. Now the pass. Nicely measured pass. Lacazette battles to win it back. Now it's Welbeck. Welbeck looking to penetrate opposition lines. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Welbeck. Koke. And it's Griezmann. Looks like a good ball through. And it's Lacazette. Can Lacazette shoots? Gone out for a throw-in. Gaitan. Felipe. Now he's wondering who wants it. Looks to dink one in. Griezmann. Aimed long and direct. Welbeck has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Lacazette, he's gone for it! He's missed another one.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Tries a through ball. Has a swing at it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Gamero did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Lacazette passes it through. It's Wilshere! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as test...
The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Koke. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Lacazette. He's left his man. He's looking unstoppable here. Can he put it away? Fantastic from Lacazette! Arsenal are level.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Lacazette. Now the pass. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. He's gone for it. And the ball's come out. And another time. Lacazette takes control of it and he's on the move. He's on his way. Big chance. Shakes the shoots. It's bounced out. And he gobbles up the chance. And the comeback is complete. Lacazette at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Arsenal go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Now it's Welbeck, and he's away. He's come loose. Lacazette gets it back. Must score! Gaitan goes looking. Oh, they could break here. And now the finish! He's left his man. Lacazette looking to shoot. Brilliant from Danny Welbeck! And this is getting better and better. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Welbeck, Lacazette, and the weighted pass. Juanfran, Lacazette, Gabi, Felipe with the ball through, going through, Griezmann, got a sight of Griezmann! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Mustafi, forward it goes. Gaitan gets it back. Looks to slip it through. Now surely. Now the pass. Hits one! It's a goal! Back to within one! Interesting! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Atletico Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Atletico Madrid are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Now it's Welbeck. And it's Walcott. Oh, good interception. Gamero. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Aimed long and direct. And that's been won straight. And Welbeck! Brilliant from Danny Welbeck! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
The final whistle. Arsenal winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
A tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good, and an excellent second when they found more than enough to do the job. Great comeback.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Tottenham against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I feel I've got to mention David De Gea, one of the best goalkeepers.
Diving header! There it is!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
Tottenham trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Passes it through. Now it's Martial. Martial. Timely intervention. Aimed long and direct. Ericsson. Now it's Son Heung-min. Llorente. Tries a through ball. De Gea catches it safely. Ashley Young doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Son Heung-min. Got a shot away! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Llorente. Nicely controlled. Looking to force his way through. And the finish! And again the keeper stands strong.
Llorente, again producing the goods when most needed. Another inspired stop.
Looks like a good ball through. He's left his man. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Up for the header! And the ball's come out. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Shot at goal! He scored! Right back in the game! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Lamela. He's away! Llorente! Superb from Llorente!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Martial gets it back. Looks to slip it through. Mkhitaryan going through. This could fall anywhere. Now the pass. He's got away. It's Llorente! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Mata. Mkhitaryan. Big chance! Really well taken goal. And they've got their lead back.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden...
Hits one! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! And they are disappearing out of sight. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries a through ball. Won't matter. There is the half-time whistle.
Tottenham would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Mkhitaryan. Who's he going to play in? Dinks one in. And it's Llorente. Son Heung-min. Pogba. Matic. Over to the left. Now the pass. Dyer. Pogba. Dyer cuts it out. Looks like a good ball through. Face to face with the keeper. Has a pop! Back of the net! And the second half is off to a flyer. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Tottenham get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Llorente. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Martial. Looks to slip it through. He's left his man. Striding forward, facing goal. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Mkhitaryan! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Keeper's ball. Eriksson. Llorente takes control of it and he's on the move. Steered out wide. So who's he picking out? And he just whacks it away.
Tottenham showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Son Heung-min. Bailly. Tries to dink it in. And that's been won straight back. Floats one over. Going through. Oh, he's gone for it! That is wayward.
Martial worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
It's Son Heung-min. Chip through. Could be thinking about a shot here. Another chance from a corner. Boots it to safety. Now it's Son Heung-min. Pogba plays it forward. Mkhitaryan passes it through. Now it's Martial. Martial. He's got away. This is promising.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Son Heung-min. Llorente has been fouled. The shot's on!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Son Heung-min.
Tottenham are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Lamella. Eriksson. And it's Son Heung-min. Well played, he saw that coming.
Need to give it everything they have. Kitchen sink.
Can he score? Tremendous from Son Heung-min! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. All square again into the dying minutes. Shots on, it's Ibrahimovic! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Oh, he really... And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Nelson Semedo. Rakitic. Out wide to the right. Dembele. That intervention was very necessary. Alexandro goes looking. And it's Denis Suarez. Tries a through ball. In by Denis Suarez. Great leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Lichtsteiner. Dybala. Douglas Costa. Pushes it out wide. Lichtsteiner passes it through. Timely intervention. Douglas Costa. Dybala looking to get on the end of this. Hits one! They've scored! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Forward it goes. Now it's Higuain. Oh, it's Dembele. Matuidi gets into the right position to intercept. Khedira. And it's Dembele. Floats one over. Surely a shot! Cuadrado. Chip through. Has he picked him out? Douglas Costa! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Dybala. Messi. And it's Dybala. He's tried one. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Deulofeu. Barcelona get it back again. Looking to shoot. It's anyone's ball. Digne. So what's he planning here? Dybala with the ball through. He's got away. It's Higuain! Plenty waiting in the middle. And he just whacks it away. Dembele. And it's Deulofeu. Dembele. Looks like a good ball through. And he's there to cut it out. Over to the left. Lichtsteiner plays it forward. Now the pass. Cuts it out. Titi. Deulofeu. Looks to slip it through. Deulofeu. Messi. And the finish! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Barzagli gets good distance on it. It's a loose ball. Now it's Higuain. Tries a through ball, right through the middle. Higuain. He's gone for it! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish right from the top draw. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He's left his man, swung into up to meet it. He's done well to get his head on that. The referee brings the first half to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. So we're already into the second period. Brings it forward. Messi. Matuidi. Dybala. Lichtsteiner. There, Lefeu battles to win it back. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Dembele. And it's Higuain. No way through there. Higuain. Dembele. Nelson Semedo. Looks to clip it forward. Decent ball. Kadira tries to get it forward quickly. Sergio Busquets. Now the pass. Good ball. Now it's Messi. Can he put it away? Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! Back within 1. They have them in their sights again. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important.
Can he finish?
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Dybala. Now it's Higuain. Higuain passes it through. Faced, shapes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
And it's Dybala. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. There, Lefeu looks to dink one in. Now it's Messi. Lichtsteiner. Douglas Costa. Aimed long and direct. Dybala. Busquets plays it forward. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Denis Suarez. And it's Denis Suarez. Played out to the wing.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Busquets gathers from the goal kick. Higuain. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. And it's Luis Suarez. He's off on a marauding run. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looks like a good ball through.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Offside, I think. Yes, it is. Barzagli. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Now it's Dybala going through. Shot at goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Matuidi. Khedira. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening. and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Paris Saint-Germain against Manchester. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It's got to be the very flexible Raheem Sterling. From centre forward to wing back, he can play a variety of roles, and usually with the knack of finding a yard of space. For me though, he's most dangerous in attack.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. The shot's on! Cavani plays it wide. Neymar, he's left his man. Neymar! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And that's been levered clear. Looks like a good ball through. In comes the cross. Timely intervention. Sterling. Going through. De Bruyne. Now it's Sterling. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. He's made certain that won't get through. De Bruyne. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. And it's Silva. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Lovely feet. Cavani, well read, he sorted that out. Sonny. Dani Alves cuts it out. Neymar, it's Cavani! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Neymar's cross. And it's hoisted clear. Neymar. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Has a hit! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And he just whacks it away. Well played, he saw that coming. Sane tries to get it forward quickly. Aguero has got himself a free kick. Stones. Walker. David Silva tries to stroke it through. Aimed long and direct. Now the pass. He's picked him out. Now it's Cavani. Cavani! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Daniel Alves. Rabiot. Neymar. He could be in here. Turns and goes back. He's had a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed,
Has a pop! Rabiot goes looking. And it's Aguero. Could be thinking about a shot here. Shapes the shoots! In he goes again! De Bruyne. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well positioned to make that interception. It's been paid to a promising move. And a shot! No mistake!
well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
And it's half-time here. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Going for goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Rabiot. Now it's Neymar. It's Aguero. Aguero with the ball through. Now it's Sterling. Can he finish? Looks to slip. He's had a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Aguero. Aguero. And it shoots! And a second time! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Shot a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Now it's Cavani. Aguero. He's left his man. And it's Cavani. Cavani. Back into the middle. And he's searching through. Hits one! Neymar! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that.
Can he score? Great idea, just poorly executed.
Aguero might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Cavani. Verratti goes through them. Can he put it away? And That would have been some goal.
Marco Verratti can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Forward it goes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Aguero. Played out to the wing. Sterling, he's got away. Has a swing at it. Draxler plays it forward. Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move, going through. It's Neymar! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Unbelievable.
And the comeback is complete. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered.
He's gone for it! It's a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked at...
Shoots! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Aguero plays it out to the flank. Cavani is in space and looking for options. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Aguero spreads it towards the left. He's left his man. Look, big chance! Neymar. And it's Aguero. Tries a through ball. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Draxler, aimed long and direct. Neymar, now the pass. De Bruyne, forward it goes. And it's Fernandinho. Fernandinho passes it through. He'll have it in! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Welcome to you from the Wanda Metropolitano, this wonderful stadium newly located here in the heart of Madrid and home to Atletico Madrid since the start of the 2017 season. The teams then, Atletico Madrid against Borussia Dortmund. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
They've got underway. It's one! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Atletico Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Felipe Luis plays it forward. He's left his man. Correa going for goal. In for the follow-up. It's a goal!
Unbelievable.
Atletico Madrid are all square. That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else.
Shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Now it's Camero. Correa. Ferreira Carrasco! Goal! Atletico Madrid!
Unbelievable.
And the comeback is complete! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Big chance! And how good was that? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught up.
Going through, it's a loose ball.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Schürrle. Shell pass, that's the message there. Correa, he's got away, a chance! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Carrasco clips one through, Griezmann, and that's left him on the seat of his pants. And it's Correa. Correa. Kagawa goes looking. Royce plays it out to the flank. Going through. Beautifully done. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Schürrle with a delicate ball. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
He's left his man. Chance! And a shot! Bartra. Royce. Castro. Gets it back. Now it's Schürrle. Kagawa, he's got away. Massive leap! He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He'll have a dip! Head towards the front men. Royce is steaming forward. Correa. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. Griezmann. There's no flag. Socrates.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Going through. Nicely controlled. Kagawa. Roda. Godin does well to read it and intercepts. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And it's Castro. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And we've reached half-time. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Underway again.
Atletico Madrid need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Schürrle. Kagawa. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Schürrle. Royce. Out to the left it goes. That had to be more accurate. Godin. Correa. Griezmann looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's away! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's got away. Saul. Savic very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. And he's shown him... It's Griezmann! Griezmann! Becoming a modern great! The second half off to a spectacular start. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And it's Kagawa. Tries a through ball. They've been given a corner. And he just whacks it away. Griezmann. Romero couldn't Brings the ball forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Royce. Now the pass. Now it's Royce. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Ruda into opposition territory. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. He's through, now is he in? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Camero. Atletico Madrid get it back again. Aimed long and direct. Schürrle. And it's Royce. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Griezmann, he's left his man, passes it through. Camero! Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Schmelzer. So what now? Good ball. And it's been taken straight back. Schürrle. Now the pass. Royce. Chance. He's had a go! Saved only by poor finishing.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Now it's Camero.
Atletico Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Royce. Now it's Royce. Can he dig out a shot? And he's there to cut it
Look,
out.
this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Forward it goes. Kagel. Now it's Griezmann. Royce.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Keeper's ball.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
And it's Schürrle.
Borussia Dortmund showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Has a hit! Kagel. And that's that. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Your reflections then, Jim?
Atletico Madrid. Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Manchester against Marseille. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Costas Mitroglou. You know, if we're hoping for goals in this game, then he has as good a chance as any of delivering. He's a good turn of pace and an unpredictable streak that's capable of producing a surprise or two.
Chauvin! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
And it's Sterling. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sane tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Now it's Aguero. There's no flag! And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. What a throw in. Kyle Walker. Another throw in. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Thauvin. Mitroglou. Now it's Thauvin. Forward it goes. And it's Mitroglou. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to slip it through. And the flag has stayed down. Thauvin. Looking to shoot. Can he finish? Now it's Aguero. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. A real chance to break. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Walker plays it forward. Mitroglou. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now the counter. Thauvin pushes to get on the end of it. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Sane. Manchester get it back again. Chip through, and he's onside. Sterling. Fernandinho goes looking, just brushed off the ball there. Sterling, driving on, and Sterling! It's broken loose. Germain displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Fernandinho. De Bruyne. And it's Sané. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. It's a brilliant interception. Thauvin. Sterling. That intervention was very necessary. Now the pass. Aimed long and direct. Receives it from behind. He's got away. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the second half gets underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Tries a through ball. Thauvin. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And back to base. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Troglu pings it out wide, passes it through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Thauvin with a long pass out wide. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Looks like a good ball through. He's away! Big chance! Has a swing at it! And it's Germain. Oh, good interception. De Bruyne. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter.
Face to face with the keeper. And that has been clubbed away. Mitroglou. Now it's Mitroglou. Mitroglou with the ball through. Germain. Looks like a good ball through. Germain tries to stroke it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Thauvin probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
And it's Mitroglou. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. No breakthrough, and well into the second period, it is still anyone's game. And he's made certain that won't get through. Looks to slip it through. It's got through. Oh, it's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Well positioned to make that interception. Sade. Germain goes up and over, and the finish! Oh, that is special! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Finally the breakthrough!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Coaxed out to the wing, played into the middle. He can get that clear. Manchester desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Thauvin. Aguero tries a through ball.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Now it's Aguero. Done very well to intervene.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now the pass. It's a fabulous position, goes for goal!
Manchester need to give it everything that...
The final whistle, always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on children during the match at all times.
A warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Manchester against Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Benzema going through. Benzema has a go! Sané. And it's Aguero. Aguero passes it through. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. It's it into the middle. Keylor Navas is there to take. Over to the left. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Looks to thread it through. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Gets it upfield. Varane does well there, alert. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. De Bruyne. And it's Aguero. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Nacho with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. De Bruyne. Looks like a good ball through. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Chipped through, done very well to intervene. It's De Bruyne.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, good interception. Benzema tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Steered out wide. He's got away. Hits one! He's scored!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens.
And a shot! What about it? Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Manchester grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Sterling has a hit! The world at his feet! Raheem Sterling! And the comeback is complete! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a nail the way he freed him.
It's Casemiro! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
In with a header! Oh, not the best of headers. Toni Kroos, forward it goes. He's left his man. The referee has given a corner. And that's been levered clear.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Sterling. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Marcelo plays it forward. Sané. Kyle Walker goes looking, and he's cut it out. Toni Kroos. Out to the left it goes. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Tries to dink it in, and the flag has stayed down. Bale plays it back. And it's Toni Kroos. He's tried one! That's a great exchange.
They used the 1-2 to great effect and working their way through the middle then. A little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Out to the flank. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Manchester come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Manchester leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. So off we go once more. Just brushed off the ball there. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Sané looks to slip it through. Aguero! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Modric. Mangala with a good steal, well played. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Modric. Sterling. Goes wide. And it's Walker. Walker with the ball through. Crosses in a low one. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Mangala positions himself well and cuts it out. Sané.
Madrid have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Now surely has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Clears it out of harm's way. Bale displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great.
Speculative strike. Manchester get it back again. Bale breaks on here. So what now? Now it's Aguero. Marcelo. Casemiro, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. That's a decent ball. Great ball, and now the shot. Well read, he sorted that out. Marcelo gets good distance on it. Kroos tries to stroke it through, dashing forward at pace.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Aimed long and direct. Modric goes looking. Now it's Aguero. Now the pass. Forward it goes. Tries a through ball. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Madrid are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, he's broke. It's Aguero! And it's been taken straight back. Sane, he's onside. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Marcelo plays it into the channel.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in!
Are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
This is Manchester have a free kick. Now it's Sané. Looks to slip it through. Sané. It's anyone's ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Just a goal. Can he finish? Superb goal! And look who gets the final say.
And it's no accident when this kind of thing happens. Top players are elevated to such a level because they have the will to keep going and the composure to produce vital goals. Take that.
Smartly deceptive. It's Aguero! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
Rafael Varane. Sané. Manchester to make one last surge forward. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And here we have Arsenal against Chelsea. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
The action has already started. Morata! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Marcos Alonso. Surely has a swing at it! Now it's Welbeck. Welbeck, this is promising. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Luis knocks it away. This could fall anywhere. Morata. Xhaka does well to read it and intercepts. El Neni plays it out to the flank. Looks like a good ball through. El Neni. Courtois can pick that up. Hazard. Full tilt down the left. He's left his man. Could go all the way here. That intervention was very necessary. Hazard with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Willian tries making a foray down the right. Could cross it here. Conte, chip through, and a header! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Going through. Willian. It's Willian! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
That's a throw. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Long and high towards the flank. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He's got away. Looks to slip it through. He's gone for it! That is wayward.
Hazard reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And it's Welbeck. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Willian. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? He's left his man. Turns and goes back. Now it's Willian. Hits one! Cazorla. Aimed long and direct. Welbeck with the ball through. Lacazette unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now the cross. It's a good-looking cross. Debuchy cuts it out. Wilshere. Welbeck. Conte. Azar. Going full steam ahead down the left flank. Goes wide. And help's available out wide. Who's he going to play in? And it's Bakayoko. Welbeck. Now it's Lacazette. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries a through ball. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
At least there's...
Welbeck! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Now it's Welbeck. Now it's Lacazette. Cesc Fabregas. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Morata could try cutting inside here. Debuchy tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. He's through the middle. Going through. Marcos Alonso. Azar. Morata passes it through. He's got options out wide. He's got away. Cesc Fabregas. Well read, he sorted that out. Now it's Lacazette. Looks like a good ball through. As Pliqueta comes out on top in a really physical duel. Willian has come loose. That'll be a throw-in. Good steal, he just read it. Chelsea are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Azar. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Now it's Azar. He's left his man. Cut out in the nick of time. Shots on! Forward it goes. And it's Lacazette. Lacazette needed to come up with a better ball.
Lacazette clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Welbeck. Big chance! Marcos Alonso gets it away. It's a brilliant interception. El Neni. He can get that clear. Hazard clips one through. Timely intervention. Moura hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
come off, but an audacious effort.
Hazard certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
David Luiz. Hazard looks to slip it through. Conte. Pedro is flagged offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
And it's Pedro. Pedro delivers.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Pedro threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly.
Chelsea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Luis sticks in a foot to win it back. And the ball's come out! Cazorla with the ball through. Good clearance and very necessary. Welbeck. And Welbeck! And again the keeper stands strong.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Welbeck, very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Cahill gets good distance on it. Arsenal get it back again. Granit Xhaka. Welbeck. Cahill heaves it forward. And there goes the final whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. And it finishes 0-0. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have France against Belgium. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And that gets things running. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's De Bruyne. Forward it goes. Lacazette. Looks like a good ball through. A chance! I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. The Tongan boots it to safety. Oh, it's Dembele. Griezmann drives it in. They've managed to get it away. De Bruyne battles to win it back. A real chance to break. De Bruyne with the ball through. Mertens. Lloris puts far too much on that. Chipped through. Titi does well to read it and intercepts. Conte. Jallet goes looking. The Tongan charges in. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Griezmann. Griezmann! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Nainggolan.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that. Well, and De Bruyne! Oh, that was venomous. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann, he's left his man, threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. And the shot! Goal! France! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
France break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Lukaku. De Bruyne. Koscielny gets his foot in there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Witsel plays it forward. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
It's a brilliant interception. Vermaelen gets good distance on it. Now the pass. And now the breakaway. He's got away. How about a shot?
Titi just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
De Bruyne. Griezmann. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku. And he's away. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. He's through, now is he in? Looking to break out here. He's made sure that that won't get through. Brings it forward. Now it's Lacazette. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lukaku. Plays a clever pass. Going through. De Bruyne! And the ball is out of play. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Dembele. Passes it through. He's had a shot! Aimed long and direct. Lacazette tries a through ball. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
France leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. France carry a one-goal lead, and he'll have a dip! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Looks to slip it through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And the defence can get it clear. That's the throw. Chalet. Witzel with the ball through. De Bruyne. De Bruyne delivers. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Now it's Lukaku. Hazard. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Lukaku. Now that had to be more accurate. De Bruyne with a delicate ball. Well read, he sorted that out.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they? Lacazette gets... And the finish! Fantastic from Lacazette! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
France get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will...
Shoots! And he heaves it forward. Lacazette proves too strong there. He's got away. Courtois has that under control. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Dembele. He's left his man. It's Dembele! And more and more and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Courtois Did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer.
Hazard! And the ball in for the pieces. Really well taken goal. And they are right back within touch. Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Belgium give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. It's a loose ball. And it's Dembele. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And he just whacks it away. Clears it out of harm's way. Chance! It's Lacazette! The Tongan plays it forward. Goes wide. You would think the first substitutions would be coming up pretty soon. Lukaku brings the ball forward. Tries a through ball. Dembele, he could be in here. Oh, great ball! Is the shot on? Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Griezmann. Griezmann shapes the shoots. Quite brilliant from Griezmann. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
France hits one! That really should have hit the net.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Griezmann. Now it's Lacazette. Witzel tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Lacazette really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Cuts it out. Kurzawa. Now it's Lacazette. And time is up. France, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remained true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, it's a tough one, but I'll go for Dani Alves, just to point out that he masquerades as a fullback. You know, he'll spend so much of the game deep in opposition territory, playing like a winger. Tremendous fitness and athleticism, and that enables him to perform this way.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Tries a through ball. He's in space and looking for options. Can he score? Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Jim, your thoughts?
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's had a shot! Draxler looking for options. Looks like a good ball through. In he flies! Back of the net!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you peg back again.
It's Neymar! Lichtsteiner can hoist it clear. Timely intervention. Higuain. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's come loose. He's on his way. Hits one! They've done it! And they've got their lead back.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Chip through. Marquinhos. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Now it's Higuain. He goes long. And he's cut it out. Lucas Moura. That had to be more accurate. Higuain, in with a header, and he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Heads it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Dybala, the ball through. Draxler. Neymar. Good run, where to from here? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Higuain kings it out wide. Draxler. Neymar, this is promising. Looks to slip it through. He's gone for it! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! Again, we are level! What a contest! Buffon did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Forward it goes. Now the pass. Neymar. Wonderful quick feet. Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Towering header! Neymar. It's broken loose. Managed to get it away. Now it's Cavani. The shot's on! Just a whisker away. Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Looks to clip it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Lucas Moura. And that's sprayed out wide. Done very well to intervene. Higuain passes it through. Dybala looking to get on the end of this. Dybala. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Played into the middle. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Paris Saint-Germain come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're into the second 45.
Paris Saint-Germain playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Now it's Cavani. Neymar.
Cavani has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you. It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Looks to thread it through. It's Higuain! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Higuain, now the counter. And it's Cuadrado. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Now it's Cavani. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Dybala with the ball through. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Neymar with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Neymar! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Neymar clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Neymar. Draxler. Tries a through ball. He'll have a dip! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Khedira plays it forward.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Cavani. Khedira does well there, alert. Lucas Moura looking to get on the end of this.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's been judged offside. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. Neymar. Aimed long and direct.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Draxler. Crunching tackle. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. And it's Draxler. Looks like a good ball through. And that's been levered clear. Kurzawa plays it in. And it's hoisted clear.
Paris Saint-Germain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Matuidi plays a clever pass. And there goes the final whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain really approached this game with clear intent, Peter, and a training ground plot was turned into a very good success.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Brazil against Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
So it's down to business here. Coutinho with the ball through. Room for a shot. Shapes the shoot. It's there!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's made certain that won't get through. Played out to the right. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, nearly. Pushes it out wide. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Neymar. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Bale. Bale, well weighted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Needed a better pass there. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Fernandinho passes it through. Douglas Costa is desperately calling for it out wide. Hits one! He's scored! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Brazil get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now the pass. Bale is demanding it out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Great leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Thiago Silva plays it out to the wing. Defending was strong and firm. Neymar. And it's Coutinho. Modric. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. He's got away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Towering header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others...
Marcelo with a definite foul there. Neymar with a shot! Really well taken goal. Keylor Navas reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Brazil are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Neymar. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Daniel Alves. Coutinho. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept. Going through. He's looking unstoppable here.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Neymar. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Varane, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Varane cuts it out. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Ben, oh, no question, that's a foul. Casemiro is now in the last chance saloon.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Neymar puts his foot on the gas. He's away. He's through. It's one-on-one. Big chance. They are rampant. And the lead is extended still further. Smartly deceptive. What quality.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Brazil blast themselves into a... Can he score? Forward it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's been taken straight back. Has a swing at it! That is wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Marquinhos. Daniel Alves. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good idea, just poorly executed. Bale. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank, into the channel. Benzema. Benzema! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Daniel Alves. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Neymar. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Looks to slip it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Neymar. He's left his man. Neymar. And a shot! Neymar! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! Ruthless and relentless! Utterly rampant!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end.
He's had a go! Oh, taken with style! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Madrid grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Bale needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and
He's tried one! Glittering Bale! So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Brazil couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And that's been won straight back. Tries a through ball. Has the through ball. Crowd, it's Kroos! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Toni Kroos fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
He's got away. Brings it forward. Modric. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Brazil come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Brazil were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.